Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Rhea Srivastava and our today's topic is signs and symptoms of autism spectrum disorder. But before moving on to the video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and do hit the bell icon to get notified. If autism is caught in infancy, treatment can take full advantage of the young brains to easily shape, or it can easily be molded. Although autism is hard to diagnose before 24 months and the symptoms often surface from 12 and 18 months. But if the signs are detected by 18 months of age, intensive treatment may help to rewire the brain and to reverse the symptoms. The autism is generally thought of as looking a certain way. The reality is that it can show up a much different depending on the person. Like, not all children with autism show all the symptoms, and some children who don't have autism could exhibit a few. So autism spectrum is very wide. Some people might have very noticeable issues and others might not. So these are the differences, and there are three categories, which are the social skills, communication and behavior, and these are compared with the people who aren't on the spectrum. So the first one is social skills. In this, a child with ASD has a hard time interacting with others. And the problem with social skills are some of the most common signs and symptoms. And they might want to be close, like they might want to make a close relationship, but they don't know how. So if your child is on spectrum, they might show some social symptoms by the age of 8 to 10 months old. These might include the following signs and symptoms, and which are like they don't respond to their name by their first birthday, playing, sharing or talking with other people don't interest them much, as well as they prefer to be alone and they avoid any type of physical contact and eye contacts. And when they are upset, they don't like to be like comforted, and they don't understand emotions, their own or others. Second one is communication. This is very important because about 40% of kids with autism spectrum disorder don't talk at all, and between 25% to like 30% develop some type of language skills during infancy, but they later lose them in their further life. So some children with ASD start talking later in life. Most have some problems with communication, including delayed speech and language skills. Like they talk in flat and robotic speaking voices or sing song voice, as well as they have a problem with pronouns. Like for example, saying you instead of I. And they commonly, like rarely use common gestures like pointing, waving, and not like, as well as they don't like responding to them. They have inability to stay focused on any particular topic, as well as they don't recognize any type of sarcasm and joking. So the third one is patterns of behavior. In this, the children with ASD also act in a way that seem unusual or have interests that aren't typical. Example of these can be the repetitive behavior like hand flapping, rocking, jumping or twirling. Like they like constantly moving as a hyper behavior, as well as they are like fixation on they have a fixation on certain activities or an object. Basically, they love being in a routine. So even if there is a slight change in their routine, they might get angry at you or might get aggressive. So like sometimes they are fuzzy eating habits, but that's not an issue because every child in that age have a fuzzy eating habit. And impulsiveness, acting without thinking. This is a very important point because sometimes they think that they have a short attention span. So if you like watching my video, please do hit the like button, and if you want me to take up any other topic, please feel free to comment down below those topics. I will be very much happy to discuss about those topics, and each and every information on this channel is taken from authentic websites. So thank you so much.